goodness. The amount of time it took. It took a while. Oh my. It took a while. Oh my god. All right, man. Let's get TikTok up. Yeah, let's do that. Um, dude, I think the crazy thing is that I genuinely like. It took me a minute. It's been months. What's up, man? Welcome to TikTok chat. Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? It's been a decent while. Thank you for liking the live also on TikTok. Appreciate you. It has been a decent while since I've done any amount of streaming whatsoever. What the fuck? I'm lying. What? No, it hasn't been a while since I've done streaming. What it has been a while since we talked. So what's up, man? Hope you're doing good. You stream was fire the one I watched. Which one did you recently watch? I appreciate the support regardless, but which one was it that you tuned into? Is this how it looks? No way this is like genuinely how it looks, is it? This thing is not optimized for the phone, which is crazy. So, alright, so what I recently did, I'm able to now stream on more than two streaming platforms, right? So I have TikTok going and YouTube, which is normal, right? That's normal. So I have my does my chat work tonight? It should. It should show something, I guess. I think it might be just cuz it's old. It might not, excuse me. It might not fucking show anything. But we're going to let's see real quick. Huh. Yep. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Paste. Okay. And it might not work because I added it kind of late in the game. But let's see if it works. So yep. Never mind. It works. It's cool. Um, I had some drop frames just now. I guess. I last watched the one Mario Kart World drop. Oh, that was a while ago. That was a while ago. Oh my goodness. Yeah, bro. I guess I'm streaming on Instagram, but I mean, I think we just gonna see how this ends up looking overall. I don't have any faith in it, but I guess going forward, I could try Twitch next time. Yeah, I think I'll try Twitch next time to stream on there. I think that's probably the next best thing. I don't know see me ever using Instagram. Purple app. Yep. I'll probably be using that. But hi, everybody. My name is Jeremy from the JayJugular channel. Welcome to another stream. The crazy thing is that I meant to stream about an hour ago. I think it's becoming a trend where whatever time I choose to stream, I'm usually going a wee bit later past the fact. I'm gonna finish my wings. BRB. I will be right here. I don't intend to go anywhere. But what I do intend to do is I plan to stream for about an hour and 30. We'll see. I do have to work, so if y'all remember, I do have a job. That's why I said like I meant to stream like a while ago, like a while ago, and that didn't work in my favor. But that's fine. We're gonna make it work, and it's gonna work very decently well. I think the crazy thing is that I wanted. Wait, hopefully the game's not too loud. It might be like on the sound thing, but I turned it up because I was playing Galaxy 2 earlier. I actually have topics. I have things to talk about. I have a lot of different things to bring into the discussion factor here. Let me see. How loud is this? Things to talk about. I have a lot of. Okay. Sounds okay. What does it sound like on Discord or OBS? You probably just hear the actual fucking game audio from my TV. Yeah, I've been playing this. Now, I don't know. Usually when a newer game comes out, I tend to not play it upon release for several reasons. One of those reasons being is that everyone and their mama finna be playing that motherfucker, so I'm not finna jump in on it. The second reason, more or less, is just because I want to spend my time actually enjoying the game and not having to, you know, not feel like playing it. I don't know what's the best way to describe that, but real shit, I wanted to stream a lot earlier, but fuck it, we're already here. Pokemon Legends ZA comes out in about, give or take, in 30 minutes, it'll be 2 days for it to release, which is very exciting. Now, the problem is that I have a very, I'm not going to go into the details, but I have a very task-heavy week ahead of me. So I'll be very busy this week, and I don't have any faith in me. I don't have any faith in me actually, like, all right, come on, bro. Come on, little bro. I don't have any faith in me actually getting to the point of streaming like I want to this week. I'm going to try, right? Luckily, the 30-day marathon has not started just yet. But we're going to try. We are definitely going to try. But with that being said, what I don't want to happen is I start playing this fucking game, ZA, and then all of a sudden I now have no, like, I'm now dropping Galaxy 2 in favor of ZA, which is not bad. But I don't want to buy games and I don't complete them, y'all. I just don't want that to happen. That's the one thing I just don't want to happen, right? So, yep, this is my excuse to play Galaxy 2. Now, in the crevice of my window tab, I do have topics to talk about. They are game-related topics, don't worry. I also have other topics to talk about as well. Those topics being BMT. Because I got on TikTok just now. Like, usually, y'all don't know what I was doing before, like, actually starting the stream, which I promise you, like, a part of me was going to be guilty as I know I don't have the coins. I don't even know how many coins I got. Wait, how many do I have? 26? I feel like this thing's going to ask for 30. 30. I might can get like 4 more up there. But basically what ended up happening was I got on TikTok, you know, ended up kind of easing the bored part of my brain. I got on TikTok and I just sat there for a while and I'm just like, all right, cool. TikToks was hitting, TikToks was flourishing, and then ZA Hype Train. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will be playing that shit. Lickety Split as soon as it comes out on the 16th. Actually, no, it'll be out on the 15th around 9 p.m. for me. So I should have access to it and I should be able to play it. And I do intend to play it. There's a lot of shit that has been leaked about the game, and my intent is to not just so talk about those things. Just understand that I am very, very excited for those things. I don't know. Anybody who like talks shit about ZA, because I mean I've been seeing the comparison of like people going like, oh, ZA isn't nothing like the new Digimon game, and dude, I'm gonna be honest. Like, shut the fuck up. like, shut up, all right? Like, my thing is that Pokemon will always be Pokemon. I'm, like, 26 going on 27 in, like, a few more months. And my thing is like, I've always liked Pokemon for the fact that it's just Pokemon. I have nothing against Digimon whatsoever. And, like, to anybody who loves Digimon, like, go you. I'm not finna talk about your franchise and roast it. However, what I will say is that I've just never been a Digimon person. I've never been a Digimon person. And I actually want to get into the series. I think at one point I was like, I don't know what the scenario was. I think someone in the TGMG server was talking about Digimon, and I was like, you know what? I want to get into Digimon, and I proceeded to not because I just didn't have the time on my hand to really just sit here and then like watch it. That's a commitment. Finding a game, that's money plus a commitment. Like I just didn't have the time. So, I didn't get into it, and I have not gotten into Digimon, and maybe it might be unfair for me to sit here and talk about it. I just never could grasp getting into Digimon. Now, for people to like go off and be like, like, oh, Pokemon is so compared to this, like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, the Switch 2 hate warriors are still out there. Now, do I love the Switch 2? It's too early to say. I like it. I'm not gonna trade it in because I've been down bad before where I had to trade in a console. Now, am I going to do it with this? No, I'm not going to do it with this. I don't see me wanting to actually trade in my Switch 2. Dude, this live? I don't know if this live is like... There's no way for me to sincerely tell. But, what the fuck was I saying? Yeah, the ZA hate is annoying. I think the funny thing is that some games... Some games like that are on the Switch 2 actually get force hate. Change my mind. Yeah, I feel like it pays to hate Nintendo for some reason. I don't know. Like some people, I feel like forcefully hate Nintendo games, and it's kind of like, dude, there's no reason. Like, just let people enjoy the stuff that they want to. I always hate that. Cheesy Toes. What's up, Yoshi? I know that's Yoshi. I don't know, bro. I be hating when people just forcefully hate fucking games and shit. It's so weird. Like, let motherfuckers like Nintendo. Shit. Like, I don't know. Who is Yoshi? I'm Cheesy Toes. What's up? Okay, my bad. My bad. Shit, you right. I don't even know who the fuck Yoshi is. Like, Team Birdo over here, motherfucker. What are we doing? Spiny Rainbow Alright, type shit. Okay. No, bro, I hate that shit. Like, wish I was your controller right now. No, you don't. I promise you don't. The way I'm gripping this motherfucker. Pause. I hate it here. Oh my goodness. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, you don't want to be my Joy-Con right now. Bro, can I jump, please? This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I have to get all of these, don't I? I just wasted 30 seconds purely fucking up. Not even 30. Probably like a good fucking 10 seconds fucking up. Alright, yep. I gotta get that one. I think I'm about to fail this shit. All because I was an idiot. Yep. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. All because I was a fucking idiot. Look, there's 7 of them. There's 7 of them. Do I just die? I die because Mario just gets he gets depressed when he just fucking loses some shit. That was stupid. I'm so excited because X and Y are my favorite games because they were first. Obviously, some nostalgia blind, but I don't care. No, I feel you. Fucking nah, bro. Like X and Y, that's nostalgia for me too. X and Y. The funny thing about X and Y is around the time that I started playing, like, what's it called? Around the time I started playing X and Y, it was like 2013. Like, no shit. Like, 2013, 14, I was literally thinking this shit in the gym today, bro. Like, I miss when times was easy. Is that just me sound like a fucking... What, do I not sound like a man? I'm sorry. But I miss when times were actually fucking cake. Paying bills and shit is ghetto. Oh my god. Paying bills is ghetto. Trying to date is ghetto. Like, everything's just ghetto. Like, can't something just be fucking excited, my G? Like, God, all this shit is ghetto, bro. Like, fucking everything about being an adult is ghetto. Remember when we was like fucking 18, 19 years old, being like, I don't want to be in the house no more. I don't want da. I'm tired of living with my folks, and I don't like, bro. This shit's so fucking ghetto, bro. It's just going out down sad. Like, oh my god, oh my goodness. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Bills have been killing me lately. What's up, Chris? Yeah, nothing can be childhood nostalgia. Nah, dude. Being an adult is just ghetto. Fuck this shit, bro. I hate it. It's yes, there's a lot of hatred for it. Like, fucking hate it. Now, at the same time, being an adult is also cool because I can't do shit like this at like 11:40 at night. God forbid. I can't do shit like this at 11:40 at night. Yeah, no, the odds of me getting someone to watch my stream on Instagram is wild. Why I even chose Instagram is wild work. I think I only did it simply because like I have a lot of friends on Instagram, I guess. Am I tripping? Oh, okay, I was like, wait, where the fuck is the time gonna come from? Y'all need to realize I haven't played Galaxy 2 in forever, so if I act like a noob, don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Alright, I mean, I wish that they would give you time for coins and shit like that. Fucking Boogie. Oh my god. But no, man, that's real as fuck. Like, I'm beyond tired of just forced video game hate. Like, hating a game simply because, like, the game is just what it is in 2020. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, can I get that clock? Can I get the clock? Wait, is it gonna immediately go to 1 second? Do I get time? Come on, I gotta get time just because I popped his egg open, right? Nope, I don't. Oh shit! I start all the way over. Fuck! I was like, bro, they have to give me time, right? I just popped his egg open and the boss battle just started. Like, surely, okay, nope, fuck me. Nah, man, I think the crazy thing is, like I said, bro, like, what the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, forced video game hate in 2025 is just ghetto. It's so ghetto. Like, I promise you right now, anyone that has hated on the Switch 2 since it came out, why did you hate on it? Do you even Nintendo, my G? I don't need that one. No, I'm so serious. Like, anyone who has ever hated on Nintendo at any point in your life, it doesn't have to be the Switch 2. If you ever hated on Nintendo at any point in your life, I want you to ask yourself, why did you hate on it? And what console and game were you playing at the time? Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. No, I'm so serious. Like, what console and game were you playing? Oh my, you piece of shit. Okay, what's not gonna happen is that there's another clock somewhere. There's another clock somewhere. There's two of them. All right, type. People that hate on games only play COD or garbage shop EA Sports games. I wouldn't say not necessarily. I mean, I feel like some people just hate. Like I get it. Not everything Nintendo does is just gonna put that out there. I am not so much of a Nintendo fanboy like I was in high school. I do like Nintendo a lot. Don't get me wrong. I love the fuck out of some Nintendo. However, what I will say is that they make some very interesting decisions sometimes. They make some very interesting decisions. I'm not gonna contest that. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue against it. too much, but Nintendo does make heat. Like, we're not gonna sit here and deny that. Like, Nintendo does drop some heat. The Switch 2, probably at this point in the game, for not even a full year of its release, early on in the game, I would say the Switch 2, probably for a average working American above the age of 23, there's enough shit on the Switch 2 to keep your company. There's enough shit on the Switch 2 to kind of just keep your attention. I wholeheartedly believe that. I think that there's enough shit on the Switch 2 to keep your attention. Wait, what exactly am I doing? Silver stars down deep. All right, yeah, we'll always play with my boy Luigi. I think that there's plenty of stuff on the Switch 2 to keep your like attention span well. Like, okay, I'm right on top of this thing. I'm like, hold up, bro. Oh, fucking Christ. Fuck! Alright, so, alright. There's only like one of these things chasing me now. Oh, shit! Yeah, there's more than enough stuff on the Switch 2, in my opinion, to keep your attention span afloat. Because, hear me out, right? Wait, can I just... This is Luigi we're talking about here. There we go. But yeah, I think that there's plenty of stuff on the Switch 2 to keep you like, um, hold up. All right, cool. There's enough stuff, in my opinion, to keep your like attention on the Switch 2. I believe it. I feel like the people that say like, "Oh, there's not," there's like, okay, yeah, there's no Zelda on the Switch 2 yet. The new Metroid game hasn't come out. Like, I feel like like you're gonna want like a large library, but it's not gonna be like day one, year one, right? By the end of year one, like right now, I think between, like, think about what's on the Switch 2. Like I said, I think what's his name on TikTok? John Statics, something like that. I like his content a lot. He released a video saying like, in his opinion, Galaxy 1 and 2 remakes are well worth $30 and $40 to him. And it was kind of like, everyone else has been like having their bitch fit about, the shit. And I'm kind of just like, dude, like, I mean, it's Galaxy 2. Like being real for a sec. Yeah, the fact that Switch 2 has backward command makes life so much smarter, like what they did with the 3DS. No, I agree. My thing is like, for people who argue like, hey, like Galaxy 2, I can just play this on my Wii or I can play it on my Wii U. I'm gonna let you know right now. I am 26, right? I'm 26 years old, right? The crazy thing is that I know damn well, and my Wii U is in my living room. I'm going to be moving out of this place soon. Like my current apartment I'm in, I'm gonna be moving out of here simply because I'm going to be living with coworkers, and I want to save bread. I say all that to say, um, I have no intention of hooking up my fucking Wii U if I don't have to. Like, I also, realist here, I'm not gonna hook up my fucking Wii U to just play one game. I'm not. I'm not. Like, I might have the classic spell where maybe once in a while, some of my friends want to just play the Wii U. And that shit's real. Like, I'm not finna even hold you. It can happen. You know, you got the Wii U hooked up. Maybe you want to play something, a classic game or something, and that shit fucking happens. It happens. Like, sometimes you're gonna want to hook up your console, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm 26. I'm being real. I don't have an ideal gamer setup. I just have my shit set up in the living room or wherever the fuck. I just have my shit set up. Um, I just have my shit set up in the room. You know, I don't feel like hooking my shit. I want you to imagine this, right? Again, the average working American, right? The average working American who goes to work, they come home, they want to fucking relax, right? Let me tell you what I do when I get home, right? I've gotten in such a rhythm where when I come home, I get home. The first thing I do when I get home, I'm ripping off my fucking boots on my uniform. That's like step one. That's step one. I'm ripping off my boots. And then what do I do after that? I rip off my boots. And then the next thing that I do, I unzip my uniform. I unzip it. Do I unzip it all the way? No. And then I spread across my couch and I'm going to go to take a nap. I'm going to just decompress for 30 minutes that I survived another day at work. That is what I will be doing every single time when I get off work. Now, 30 minutes may pass, 2 hours might pass. I might take a nap. And then what's going to happen after that? I'm going to get up and I'm going to debate going to the gym. At this point, it is now between the hours of 4 to 6. Actually, no. It's between the hours of 3 to 5. And at this point, I would have had to decide if I'm going to go to the gym by now, right? And if I don't, I'm going to decide on if I'm going to go choke the chicken. We just going to call it what it is. God damn, you just going to throw me right here? I got to hit all of them. God. Now, the real fucking question is, can I do this shit? There was one left. There was one goddamn one left. Jesus Christ. They made me fucking land right next to one. Like, what the shit was that? Alright. Let's see if I can do this way. Yep, hit that one. Hit that one. The lag spike, my god. I don't care for the star bits. We're just gonna try and hit as many as we fucking can, as fast as we fucking can. I'm beyond locked in right now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, as soon as it's like we'll say in the ballpark range of like 6 to 8. I've gone to the gym. The chicken is choked. Some type of food is acquired. And I've probably decompressed enough from work to where I'm probably good for at least a couple of hours, maybe 5 hours. I'm good, right? I'm good for about 5 hours. 5 hours, right? The crazy shit is that, mind you, I haven't even acquainted for a time where I wanted to play the game. Yeah, no, we haven't acquainted for that. So here's the thing. With all that being said, right, I want you to now consider something. Oh, why didn't you just hook up your console whenever, you're the day prior? I don't think about that shit. You think I think about that shit? No. Not to mention, the way my apartment is set up right now, my cords are in my closet or in a bag somewhere, not being touched. My gamepad, I swapped that battery out, and I don't really touch my Wii U like that. That shit, it's a good battery now. Now mind you, I had my Wii U since like 2013, 14. But I say all this to say, I'm not hooking up my Wii U to play this one game and keeping it hooked up. No, I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it. Now, if you have the setup to allow that, then that's fire. You don't have to get this game. Just shut the fuck up. You don't have to get the goddamn game. Now, I play my Switch too. The consoles that I keep on standby, my DS's, okay? My DS's, they're on standby. I have a DS Fat. Oh, God. That just fucked up the whole fucking program. All right, I don't want to die right here. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Which one's your favorite, Galaxy 1 or 2? I'd probably say 2. Not gonna even sugarcoat it. Wait, what does it say? The booze won't hurt you as long as you don't look them in the eye. Bitch, the fuck? What is this? Sneaky found a creepy quarter. Yeah, Galaxy 1 for me has a lot of nostalgia, but Galaxy 2 is my favorite one. Yeah, no, I played Galaxy 1 first, and then I got hella excited for Galaxy 2. Played that first on the Wii when my mom got her taxes. In, I don't know what year that was. I want to say this came out in 2010 because it got announced in 09. But yeah, no, that was my first time like playing the game, and I've loved it ever since. Like Galaxy 1 is 100% just plain nostalgia. I love the game still though. They made this shit kind of scary. Bitch, I thought I was finna fall, bro. It's right there too. They didn't give me a fucking checkpoint flag. So that's fucking crazy. I've always preferred. Okay, yep. I just told Rashad we got paid. Government shutdown ain't no joke, brother. But what was I saying? Yeah, no, I'm not finna. No, we not finna get in that. I'll tell you right off, bro. I'm not finna be hooking up no console to just play one game. I don't roll like that. If I'm hooking up my consoles, I'm hooking them up to play multiple games. And nothing against the Wii U. The Wii U was good when I had it. It's still good. I still have it. I'm not gonna trade it. Plus, I don't think I would get much money for a Wii U this day and age anyway. But I just think wholeheartedly that I think personally, the Wii U is a great console. I like it a lot. But I will say I don't see me trading it. I just don't see me hooking it up because there's not much that I have on my Wii U that's probably worth playing nowadays. Like I could name like 10 Wii games, maybe like 3 to 5 Wii U games if I had them physically that I would immediately cop, and then I would keep my Wii U hooked up for that stuff. But that's whatever. But yeah, no. All that to say, I think Switch 2 hate is insane. There's enough stuff I think on the Switch 2 to call it. Oh no, this thing has a beat. I forgot. I think that there's enough stuff on the Switch 2 to call it a decent enough console. Like if we're just speaking off of Switch 2 exclusives only, I think that there's enough stuff on here to just call it good. And this is, like I said, to the average working male. Oh, shit. I almost fucked that up. I'm locked for no reason. Oh, shit. Get up, you motherfucker. I have to remember the beat's about to come back in a second. I think that there's enough games on the Switch 2 for this thing to be a worthy cop. Okay, the beat just stops. That's fine. So let's just name off, right? The games that we already have on the Switch 2, as well as releases coming up for the Switch 2 that I know at least. So right now you got Galaxy 2, right? So let me open the floodgates to what's here and then give a good reason why it's a good cop, right? Mario Kart World. Mario Kart is Mario Kart. Race. Okay. Okay, Galaxy or Mario Kart World, right? Now, its competition obviously being what's it called? Team Sonic, or I keep wanting to call this fucking game Team Sonic Racing. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is, in my opinion, without a doubt, way fucking better than Mario Kart World. I'm just gonna call it how I feel it, how I see it, and what it is, right? It's way better than Mario Kart World. However, Mario Kart is Mario Kart. I still feel like that Mario Kart World is one of the better fucking party games for the Switch 2. If you got like a group of people coming over, get Mario Kart World. If you can get it cheap somehow, do that. It's worth it. I think that game is a great release, in my opinion. Oh god, I gotta lock in. The controls for this are just different. I'm like kind of locked right now. Have I ever done this shit? I don't like. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've never truly 100%ed Galaxy 2. I've done it with Galaxy One, and did I do Super Luigi Galaxy? I think I did. I did. I did it on 3D All Stars, but I haven't done that shit. Wait, who's in first? It shows I'm in second, but who's in first? I was tripping balls, bro. I was like, who the fuck is in first? I don't get why people are saying Switch 2 first year has no games when they already have more exclusives than the PS5. You're not lying. You're not lying. I think in terms of like PlayStations, I'll say the PS5 is the worst PlayStation. I'm not even fucking with you. I think the PS5 is like the worst PlayStation. Now, mind you, of all the PlayStation generations I've lived through and truly experienced, like immersed myself in, the PS2 was my first PlayStation that I had, but I didn't have the go-to classics that are just everywhere on the PS2. I couldn't, like, as a kid, I didn't get a PS3 because we just couldn't afford it. I'm just gonna call it what it is, right? We couldn't afford a PS3. The next thing was the PS4, which my folks got that for me back in 2016. Great console. I love the PS4 a lot. Great memories on it. Great games were played. And then the PS5, which, I got that in my era of, adulting and being able to buy my own consoles. But if I'm going to be so fucking honest with you, I think the PS5, I'll keep saying it is the worst PlayStation. In terms of like graphics and stuff, it's the best PlayStation. But in terms of like the hype around it, the exclusivity, no, it is like, in my opinion, the worst place. Now, I still own a 5, right? It's not that bad to where like I'm gonna just chunk it and put it in the garbage or some shit, but it's not the best. I won't even sugarcoat that shit. I do think that it is not the best PlayStation. My favorite PlayStation now to just play and stuff like that, or just to, I don't know what my favorite PlayStation truly is. I don't know. What is my favorite fucking PlayStation? I mean, you're not lying. I mean, oh god, what's my favorite PlayStation? Between the 2 and the 3. I think those are my favorite PlayStations. Cool. That was easy. But yeah. What are the games on Switch? You got Mario Kart World. I'm just gonna name off games. I'm not gonna give reasons, but you got Mario Kart World, good game. Donkey Kong Bonanza, great game. Galaxy 2, great game. Pokemon ZA is gonna be out this week. Decent game. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I have all the faith in the world for Pokemon Legends ZA. Galaxy 2. You got Kirby's what's that game? Kirby Forgotten Lands Switch 2 add-on. All right. There's like third-party stuff, but I can't name shit off the top of my head right now. I know Final Fantasy VII is gonna be released. Actually, no. Look, we have the technology, right? Like, I'm just gonna hop on eShop. Let's just hop on eShop real quick. Let's just hop on eShop. All right. So you got Galaxy 1 and 2. You got Pokemon Legends ZA. Okay. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Little Nightmares 3. I do need to fucking try that. Kirby Air Riders. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. That's a release. Those are release games that are being released. Air Riders. Metroid Prime 4. Silk Song is on here. You got the Nintendo Classics. If you so choose to want to, play those. Dragon Drive, which that just came out. Persona 3 Reload is going to be on this thing. The Forgotten Land Starcross World thing is here. Yuka Replayly, which is already... Wait. This thing's already out? Nah, I can't get distracted. Can be spending money willy-nilly. What else is on here? You got Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom upgrade pack games. So these games are here, right? Hogwarts Legacy is on here too, if you don't already have it. But specifically to having a Switch 2 right now, there's a decent amount of stuff that can keep your attention. I don't know. I know that I don't have all the time in the world like I want to play the games like I want to. I will 100% games that I truly feel like deserve my attention. And I'm going to carry on about my business. Hold on. Let me unlock this galaxy right here because I need to do this shit. Yeah, no doubt. No fucking doubt about it. There's enough stuff on the Switch, so I think to call it good. Galaxy 2 got me to actually play my Switch 2 again. No shit. This shit got me into playing my Switch 2 again. And ZA is gonna get me running fucking Switch 2 all day. Because my PS5 got hooked up because of Crossworlds. Mind you, I haven't touched it in a while. My PS5 hasn't been touched in a while. I haven't had the attention span to go and sit down and play a story game. But I low-key want to go back and play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door because I never beat it. I've beaten it before. Let me not lie. I've beaten it before, but I never beat the Switch version, right? I actually just ordered a EXSD card off of Amazon for my Switch 2. Because I already know I'm going to be getting the digital version of Pokemon. Which I will probably pre-order once the stream's over before I go to sleep. But I will be getting the digital version of it. I will be getting the digital version because I don't see myself wanting to drive to fucking GameStop. Alright then. We got Hyrule Warriors, Asian Prism, and Fire Emblem Fortunes Weave coming. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I only looked up what was on the eShop, so I completely forgot. But yeah, no, I feel like that there is enough on the Switch 2 to call it good. Again, this is coming from a 26-year-old average everyday worker in 2025 modern America. I don't have all the time to play all the RPGs. I have enough time to do shit like this. I have enough time to just sit here and give my Switch 2 enough attention. That's what I'm able to do. I have that much time on my schedule to where I can do at least this. So, if anyone hates the Switch 2 out there, hear me out. How much time do you have on your hands to play your games? The next question is, cool. If you really hate the Switch 2, have you played it? What do you not like about it? The price? That's understandable. That's fine. I will say, again, certain things I will argue with the Switch 2. Not everything, though. Some things is fucking stupid. But yeah, I've actually been talking about the Switch 2 for a while now. I've been talking about this shit for a minute. Wait. I've been talking about this shit for a minute. I actually picked out topics on Reddit. Oh, please don't hit me. I picked out topics from Reddit because someone made a 50 question thing on here. And let me look at it. Oh, God, I've been getting comments on here. I have not been looking at my Instagram. Oh, my goodness. Wait, what the fuck? Can I message on here? My fucking share post. Thank you. I was confused as fuck. Wait, does it even show like the time frame? Event log. No. Oh, that's stupid. It doesn't fucking show. See, look, I don't need to be streaming on here ever again. Wait, what the fuck? I have 7? Started following me. Oh. That's my story. Oh. That's cool. Yep. Yep. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, dude, I was not paying attention to like, Instagram. Um, I'm so sorry. I need the way to have this pop out. Does this show on Restream? It doesn't. What the fuck? Chat settings. Does it have to link? Like, hold up. What the fuck? Why doesn't it show everything? I am so lost in sauce. Customize chat? Nope, I don't. Wait. No, I don't care. I don't care. I would think that Instagram and everything else would show up, but it doesn't. But that's fine, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Instagram didn't show up. I don't know why. Fuck it. I don't even know like if I'll be able to even watch. Is this what the view looks like on Instagram though? Like that's why I'm like, what the fuck? Anyways, anywho. What was I saying? I got like a bunch of questions and shit. And I want to at least, if I don't do nothing else, I want to at least get halfway through these questions. There's 50 of them, and I feel like I can answer them and provide a depth of conversation around them as well. I think we are already ready for the next boss. Yeah. Well, I want to hold up. I didn't get the coin here. No, wait. I just want to try a new galaxy first. What's your favorite game of all time? Wow, we're starting off with a heavy hitter. We are starting off with a fucking heavy knocker. My Jesus. My favorite game of all time. Oh, my favorite game of all time. Off rip, I can probably tell you my favorite game of all time is. I didn't read this either. Paper Mario. Yeah, it is. It's a great RPG. I second that. I'll go ahead and tell you my favorite game of all time, no contest without thinking, is Donkey Kong Country 2. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, is my favorite video game of all time. I've played it on stream. I can talk about everything. The game, in my opinion, still holds up very well. Very good music, very good soundtrack. David Wise was on the same equivalent of putting down good music as, what's his name? Who did the fucking soundtrack for, what's his name? Who did the soundtrack for Tarzan? What's his name? Nope, I have technology. Who did the soundtrack for Tarzan right now? I as soon he also did. I can hear it coming in the air. Phil Collins. That man. I feel like if I was to just watch an interview between Bill Collins and David Wise on just beautiful fucking music, I'd watch that shit. I'd watch that shit. Or if they gave David Wise or Phil Collins a tiny desk, my life would be fucking complete. No, I'm so serious. My life would be fucking complete. You know what's crazy though? The crazy thing is that for the past couple of days, what I've been wanting to do, right? Because I don't think I'm able to just listen to music off of my Spotify while I'm playing the game unless I keep it like genuinely super fucking low to where like you can't even barely hear it. And I have to talk over it the entire fucking time. Like, I'm so serious. I don't think I can actually play music off of my Spotify because it's copyright. And I don't even know how to get around copyright outside of just, you know, don't post it. I don't know how to get around it other than just don't post it. Um, oh! Imagine being foiled by a Goomba just because a Goomba was just doing it. No, you got foiled by a Goomba be- just because the Goomba was playing defense. I don't even know. What do I even want to call that? Imagine a Goomba just foils your plans. Where was I? Growing up watching Disney movies and hearing Phil Collins songs was amazing. Yeah, dude. Tarzan. I could play the Tarzan soundtrack on my way to work and I would be content. I don't need nothing else. Okay, can I not hit these fucking bombs? Please, please, please! Ah! Ah! Juanito, if you're not using that as a short, then comedy gold. Comedy fucking gold. Okay, I really, I don't even. Yeah, fuck you. Wait, can I have to come back to this? Wait, yeah, yeah, okay. Now we just gotta ignore the Goomba, or he can squish himself. We do this. We tilt it. Yep, joystick, joystick. Look at us. Joystick, joystick. Yeah, that's me. All right, all right, we lit. The thing, all of this is just the end of the level. All right, a jumping hit doesn't do anything. Alright. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, go ahead, eat that. Fuck! Bombs. I think that's the worst bombs have ever fucking annoyed me in any Mario game ever. Get the damn star. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, is there a way I can just get Instagram to pop out? I don't think so. I don't even... Does that add up more? It doesn't. I don't know why. A part of me was like thinking that was going to fuck up my shit. And Instagram just fucking froze. I can't even look at like my shit on the phone. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't have done that, huh? Well, wait, hold up. I probably shouldn't have done that. Wait, did it stop streaming? It might have stopped. I think it might have stopped. No, I'm so serious. I think my Instagram stream stopped. Just because I refreshed the page. Oof. Ooh, yeah, this bitch might have died. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yep, just go ahead and turn it off. Just go ahead and turn it off. That was good. Because a part of me was just like, I don't even think Instagram is going to be my go-to place for streaming anyways. I think I'll just still stick to TikTok. I'll still stick to YouTube. I just need to find another platform, and I might have to do research to see which ones are worth my time. But, yeah, my favorite game of all time is Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. What do you want to talk to me about? You know, I wish I did have a player 2 in my life to help me play this game right now. This game isn't even that hard. Like, I know the right person. She would be perfect for this. I know the right person. I know the perfect person that would be good for this. This game doesn't ask for much, which is what's even better. All right, what's number 2? What's a game you thought you'd like but actually hated? You know, I that's a good question, and I'm gonna answer this with just something surprising. I didn't know you could stream on Instagram or TikTok. Then again, I don't use those. That's fair. You can't even get TikTok on the App Store anymore. So I mean, that's fair. TikTok is pretty much where I get all my tutorials on stuff. It's also where like I get my entertainment for the day. It's my shitter app, meaning whenever I'm taking a shit, I use it. I think. Wait, hold up. I love this fucking track. Oh God, Yoshi, no! Oh God, Mario, no! I want your innards so I can get some fucking health back. Yeah, we're gonna need you. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of apps. I know Kick is another streaming site, though I've heard there isn't much of a filter there. Yeah, I have Kick, and I personally just don't like it. It is not for me. Not for me at the fuck all. Yeah, I just don't think. I mean, I tried it, and oh shit! Back up, back up, back up. Oh God! Can I kill those things? Oh, yep, I sure can. Oh, I did it again! Wait, are there gold coins in this shit? I think there are. Yeah, there are. Okay, yep. you're still chasing me. You're still chasing me. Hello. That's nice. Yeah, no, I don't. I'd have to research all the different apps that I can use to stream on and just see like which ones are worth their bang for their buck. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there it is. Oh, please don't leave me. That should be good. I'm not gonna spend my star bits. Yeah, I think if anything, if I had to pick another site to use, yeah, like I said, Twitch. Twitch is a good streaming platform. I think it'll be good because it's a popular site all in general. YouTube as a whole is where my primary streaming is because that's where the majority of my fan service is. I would say fan service with majority of my followers, subscribers have you live on YouTube. So of course, like that platform is going to be the most healthiest where I stream at. TikTok is just because TikTok in itself is a new, I don't want to say new, but it is the most newest thing. You have to shoot that thing like more than once. Okay, I can't even tell if I need to or not. Okay, I do. All right, got it. Got it. God. Oh, you're about to bust. You are about to bust. Yep, go ahead and fire that. That was pristine. My God. You seem a little angered. What am I aiming at? Oh, shit! Nice to see you, too. Okay, that was not very smart of me. All right, cool. Boom. That was it. That's tough. That's fucking tough. But yeah, no, I think the funny thing is that when it comes to Balatro, I recently, if you guys know, I did a stream of Balatro probably about a couple of days ago now. And I didn't understand the game and proceeded to also not like it. So that was about, like I said, Balatro. I recently have gotten it on my phone because I do believe most games deserve a second chance. I will wholeheartedly write that shit into the sun that most games do deserve a second chance. I played Balatro today. I was helping one of my coworkers move. A real cool dude. I was helping him move, and then in downtime, I just picked up Balatro, and I started playing. I'm like, okay, I get the game now. I get it. As long as I have the right cards and I know what the fuck I'm doing, the game is not terrible. Like, I got the game. I got the premise and everything. So I was playing. But then at the same time, I don't know if it has enough action for me to want to play on stream. I don't think. I don't know. I don't think it has enough of an oomph. Like Hades, I can play Hades. Like that's a roguelike that I can without a doubt get behind and play like heavy. I can play that game very heavy. Like no shit. Like I definitely can. Sure, thanks for your efforts. Let's keep this. The helm is yours. Supermassive galaxy. I could have sworn there was a way to just like look further down the road and see like what the fuck is there. I guess you can't. Yeah, we'll do this one. But I say all that to say, like Balatro, I actually do like it now. I just don't see me ever streaming it just because I don't think that there's enough for me to find interesting about it. But what's a game you thought you'd like but actually hated? I would say probably any sports simulator game that isn't the... Oh my god, that loom was fucking huge. I think any, yeah, like I said, any sports simulator game. That bitch didn't even get a fucking chance. I didn't get to get his innards. Like 2K, Madden, like I like certain things like the old WWE games, not the ones that are WWE 2K now. What else is there? Like NBA Street, I like SSX, NFL Street. I at one point thought that I probably would have given one of the Madden games a shot, or I think it was 2K that I got into. Also, Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm sorry to anybody who's a Red Dead fan out there. I haven't. I probably need to give the game another honest try. I'm just being honest, but I don't care for Red Dead 2. I don't. I'm sorry. I tried to like it. I just don't. I can't get past like the slow sections in the game. I just have more like things to do outside of just what the game offers. That's me just being nice. Like. I'll leave that as my answer. Red Dead Redemption 2. What's another one? What's a really popular game everyone seems to love but you don't like? This person put Uncharted. I'm actually curious. Oh wow, there's a whole list of people. You know, let's just see what other people have to say. Hopefully I understand some of this stuff. All right, what's a game you thought you'd? I'm gonna read other people's. Oh God, I have not been leaning back in my chair. I've been just. Mario, I feel you. Holy shit. I actually just sat back in my chair for the first time in this stream. God, I don't like my back. Alright, this person put their favorite game of all time was Tales of Symphonia. I slightly remember that game. What's a game you thought you liked but actually hated? Overwatch. I can kind of understand that shit. I never really cared for Overwatch like that. I remember I had my era playing the game, but I just never truly cared for it. No, I sincerely never truly cared for that shit. I never cared for Overwatch. Like, and it's one of those arena games too, right? Like, is that what they're called? Is that what you call those games? Fucking arenas? Is there a money-eating Luma here? I wouldn't be surprised if there is one because all those fucking coins. Sir, please! hero shooter. That's what the genre was called. Wait, do you get a star for this? There's a star like right there. And I'm just taking a guess. I'm pretty sure you get a star for this. Of course you do. Oh, God. Yeah, I didn't care much for it either. I mean, the only hero shooter, and I don't really play it that much anymore, if I'm just being honest, that I really, really just enjoyed a lot was Marvel Rivals. And I haven't played Marvel Rivals in, fuck, dude, in a while. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a while. Like, there are people in my friend server who are just addicted to it day in, day out. I dropped the game, and it's only because Overwatch or Marvel Rivals? We'll give it a read. Might learn something. Oh, they added this, didn't they? They sure did fucking add this shit. Wait, why is there a Luma in here? I don't think that Luma was there last time. Oh, okay, Overwatch. Yeah, no, I don't know. I have this thing where I don't like playing the same games consistently. I don't do good with ranked based games unless the game itself is truly, I'm stuck here for it. The support and the player base is hefty as shit. Like, I don't do good with games that their lifespan is very short. I don't do good with shit like that. I personally don't. Which is why, like, Marvel Rivals, it was good for me until other stuff slowly released, and then I was like, dude, I'm good on this. I don't feel like going into the ranked scene, and I think now I'm not as good as I used to be with certain characters. We're gonna read this. This is new shit. Chapter 1, Twins. Yeah, this is a whole new shit, isn't it? A long time ago, there were twin star children named Mari and Lou. They lived happily with the Lady of Shooting Stars among their many friends. It would have been difficult to tell them apart. Mari was impulsive and outgoing. Lou was shy and introspective, just like Mario and Luigi. Yep. They complimented each other well, so they got along. They were forced apart when Mari turned into a star. In the blink of an eye, she shrunk down small and then burst into life. She left only stardust in her wake. But why? The Lady of Shooting Stars had taught the Lumens that they could become stars in order to help someone. But Mari became one for no reason at all. Lou rushed to the Lady of Shooting Stars for help, who said, I'm afraid Mari has left this path, but she will always be in our hearts. The stardust she left behind will give life to new star children. She may return someday. That could be tomorrow or 100 years from now, or even... How old is Rosalina? Can we talk about that? Like, I know, like, age really usually isn't a canonical thing in Mario games. We just know, like, hey, he's got a mustache. He's got to be between the ages of 20 and 40. And, like, I'm not going off of, like, hey, Mario's 40th anniversary was whatever, and now he's 40. Like, I'm not going with that. Yes, Mario as a franchise is 40, but how old is the canonical character? I want to think Mario, he's not 20-something, but I want to think that he's, like, in his 30s. And I want to go with mid to early 30s. That's what I want to think. I want to think that Mario is in his mid to early 30s. But it raises the question, how old is Rosalina? Upon hearing this, Lou covered her ears and cried. Is that it? Surely they add more to the fucking pages. Surely they do. I would hope so. Alright, we have Flipsville Galaxy. And we'll do this one. Yeah, no, Overwatch. I can definitely see. What's the rest of this? What's a game you didn't expect to enjoy but ended up liking it? Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. I don't have any comment for Plants vs. Zombies. I've never played it, but I do think that it is a mobile game, if I'm not mistaken. What game have you spent the most amount of hours on? Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2. Me personally, and this is like of all time, I'm assuming, given how athletic Mario is, I thought he was either in 20s. He was either in 20s or maybe early 30s. Yeah, no, I would say early 30s. Early 30s makes a lot of sense. Early 30s makes a decent amount of sense. The fuck? I don't know why, but early 30s makes a decent bit of sense to me. And if he is in his 20s, he can't be no older than like 28, 29. Like, I refuse to think that he's like 25 years old. But yeah, what was I gonna say? The game that I probably have the most hours on, I mean, my PlayStation account begs to differ that I have a shit ton of hours on specific games like Crash Team Racing, the Insane Trilogy, which I would probably say is my favorite PlayStation game of all time. Xenoverse 2, I have a fuck ton of hours. It's like unhealthy as fuck hours, actually. I can't really answer that question because there are so many fucking games that I've probably played. Like I don't even know. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna beat this game before I have to play Legends EA. Oh, you're a little fucking bitch. Oh, yep, you gotta go. You gotta go. The Lord take it and give it back. This thing's just gonna push me the whole way. I wish Xenoverse 2 had crossplay. I wish we lived in an era where all games had crossplay and it was never just the question of, oh, will this game have crossplay? Can it just have crossplay upon release? Why does it have to take like a month long of an update? Or a month long for us, or years to get update later on down the road? Why can't we just get it offbeat? Why is that something that's like hard in this day and age to fucking add? You know, like I could go on for hours about that shit, but just saying. But yeah, this dude said Borderlands 2. I don't really know what game I spent the most amount of time on in my lifetime. I don't know. I definitely got some games from back in the day that I logged in hella hours in, like maybe Brawl or Mario Kart Wii or shit like that. But outside of that, like, I'm not finna hold you. A part of me thought gravity was gonna let me just walk underneath it, and then I realized that I had the ground pounded. Yup, sure did. Sure fucking did. I walked off looking like an idiot, like I was tired of the game. If you had to marry the last video game character, no, I can't. I don't know that one. What was the first game you ever remembered playing? The first game I probably ever remember playing had to have been like. Well, I do know. I always want to say that Double Dash was like the first. Double Dash was like the first game I ever fucking owned. I do believe that. I think Double Dash was like high key the first game I ever owned. And then Mario Kart and Mario Party 4 were in that mix because my GameCube collection in the Mario areas went fucking insane for no reason. Okay, I guess the level doesn't show. I'm probably gonna go to sleep after this. I don't think the level shows if you got the fucking coin or not. Alright, so this is what we should have done. because I just thought I was a fucking idiot. Let me do it again. Oh, yeah, that's not. Interrupt this motherfucker sleep. Oh, God. Dude, I don't know if it's just me being fucking tired. It's taking me a fucking while to ground pound this bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh! Oh God, the sleep is like slowly creeping the fuck in. The sleep, it's slowly creeping in. What's the best video game console in my opinion? Jesus, well, yep, we're getting more heavy hitters. The best video game console in my opinion. Well, that was a lot fucking quicker than it was last time. Motherfucker turns red right here, right? Bitch. That motherfucker on the chin, bro. Alright. Oh. I already started yawning. I'm not gonna carry on into another galaxy and then I start chattering about some shit that doesn't make sense. So, I said an hour and 30 and I did it. There's some good galaxies coming up ahead too. Alright, y'all. It has been beyond okay, what the fuck? Thank you. Give me my 50 fucking star bits. Alright, y'all. It's been real. It's been fun. I've had a great, great, great fucking time. However, I am tired as shit. I have to work tomorrow. And last thing I will say is thank y'all for watching and tuning in. The intent is for me to beat this game before ZA comes out, which I think is possible. Tomorrow, it's the 14th, then the 15th. So we'll have 2 days to beat this game on stream. Good stream. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate you. I'm going to now fuck off because I gotta get ready for bed. So I will see y'all later. If you're new to the channel on YouTube, subscribe. If you're new on Twitch, go ahead and follow and click the link in my bio to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. You can watch this later as much as you want.